So we are getting closer and closer to the start of training camp, which starts on July 22nd for the Green Bay Packers. And in the past couple months, early June, Brian Gutekunst said, Packers GM, that we'd like to get Jordan Love's contract done before training camp for sure, which means that's only about 6 or so days until training camp starts. And so I'm going to be keeping an eye out to see if this contract comes through and the Packers get it done with Jordan Love before training camp actually starts. But Jordan Love was I think it was some kind of camp he was hosting today with kids playing football, and he was getting asked some questions. And let me just show you here from Lily Zhao. She says here, Packers training camp kicks off on Monday. How are contract extension talks going with Love? We'll be waiting for that news to come. So listen here to Jordan Love's response.
The same position as him.
Brian Gutekunst says he hopes to have a contract extension done with you before the start of camp. Do you wish the same?
Sorry, nope.
All right.
News to come. Sorry.
All right, so whoever that guy is clearly trying to stop Jordan Love from answering that question. And she asked if he was also hoping that a contract will get done. You could see him nodding his head. Let's just click this again or watch this again.
Before the start of camp, do you wish the same?
Sorry, nope.
So she says, do you wish the same? And you could see him go, and he's laughing. And let me just read you the comments here, because this seems to be the common theme that people are wondering. Is the contract done based on Jordan Love's reaction with how much he's smiling and laughing? We have here, can't even give a non-answer without smiling. We're so back. It's done. It's done. So it's done. So maybe it is. It's hard to know for sure from that response or slight response with the head nod. But apparently, before these interviews, the reporters were told not to ask about the contract or the interview would end. And it was shared by Mike Clemens, who said, before he arrived, we were instructed if anyone asked Jordan Love about training camp or his contract talks with the Green Bay Packers, the interview will be over. We asked, they ended it. So they did not want Jordan Love to have to answer any kind of questions about these contract talks. And in the past few months, when we did see Jordan Love get asked about this, he kept it pretty vague when it came to his answers. And so, who knows? Maybe a deal's already done. They haven't announced it yet. That's a possibility. Maybe we'll hear later this week or early next week when training camp starts that the Packers and Jordan Love have gotten a deal done. I think there's going to be a deal done before the season starts. Jordan Love deserves it. I think he'll become probably the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. There could be some, there probably has been some negotiation when it comes to the guaranteed money and what they believe Jordan Love is worth and all that kind of stuff, which we have covered on this channel, which feels like hundreds of times. So we're sort of just sitting back and waiting to see when this contract news officially comes out. And I'll keep an eye on that. Whenever it happens, I'll share it with you guys here on this channel. I also have a second NFL channel where I put out 2 different videos today. If you want to check it out, I talk about Devontae Adams' potential trade to the Jets and Brandon Ayuk, who requested a trade today. I react to some videos from Dan Orlovsky, Colin Cowherd, and give some thoughts. So if you want to check that out, you can click the link down below. I have an NFL channel. You can subscribe there. And that's pretty much that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.